Hey everyone, it's Sam here. So today I'm going to show you how to make this double Z fold, a little panel card. I wanted something that I could show off all of the fun faces and all these different animals here. Got lots of sentiments on it as well. It will work great for many occasions. It all folds down into a 5x7 size, and I've made my matching envelope there as well to go with it. So I'm going to make a Christmas version today, so let's get started. So I've used the Animal Madness papers. There is ephemera if you don't want to stamp and colour images. So all of the images that are in the stamp sets here are also in the ephemera pack. So these two together are really nice, but you also, like I said, get the stamping dies here. So I've die cut the leaves, I've got all different ones here and the flowers. And then these are all of the animals which I've stamped and coloured using alcohol markers. So I've done all of those. I've also used my photo booth here because I'm turning them into Christmas characters. So I've got little Christmas hats. You can see once you add that onto there, you've got a little festive zebra. So look at what you have in your stash and ways to maybe use things that aren't seasonal, but turn them into something seasonal, in this case, Christmas. And I've mixed my sentiments with the ones in the stamp sets. So for example, I've got Snappy Christmas to You. So I've taken the snappy and just replaced birthday with Christmas. So again, cut into your stamps. It's not going to damage them. And then have a wild Christmas. So this one here. So I put the Heather and then I used the wild and then I added Christmas. So again, just look at what you have and see if you can change them into festive sentiments. And I'm also going to be using the naughty and nice little arrows here because they work perfectly with this theme. Again, I've done my envelope here. I've just added a Christmas stamp there and then a couple of the safari animals there. So we've got the rhino and the lion. And then I've added my festive postal stamps and a wax seal onto that one. So very, very easy to do. It's actually a really good one for beginners as well. If you just want to, if you're starting to do more fun folds, then the Z fold is a brilliant one. So you want to cut yourself 2 pieces of 10x7, and along the 10-inch side on both pieces, you're going to score at 5 and 7.5. And then you want to fold it in half. I'm going to fold that one in half as well, but then fold that one back. Okay, so you see now you've got your Z fold. You want to do that twice. I've already done this one. And then you're going to stick one over the top. And then when it folds down, so you've got your 5x7 size. Then to have my images pop inside, you see here I've got the lion and the monkey there. You just want to cut yourself 2 pieces. I've done these a little bit smaller than the one I did on the live or the Facebook Live because I just think it's going to fit better. So this is 3 by 1/2 inch. And you're going to score at 1/2 inch, 1.5 and 2 inches. Do that on both pieces and then just fold them so you have mountain folds and you should have little rectangles when you bring them round like this. So I'm going to stick this one over the top and then I'm also going to stick down my pattern paper. So I've got this one that's going to go in the middle and then I've got these 2 for this side. I've already done those ones. So you want to cut 4 pieces of 2.25 by 6 3/4 and 1 piece of 4 3/4 by 6 3/4 for the middle. Okay, so that's all stuck down. So now it's just a matter of decorating. So you can see how that all folds down there. If you wanted to, you could just have, 2 images on the front and then it opens up and you could have a big sentiment in here. There's so many different ways to decorate this kind of style. I have a Z fold playlist of, all different variations. So I will have that link now. If I forget, it will be at the end of the video because I will add this into the playlist. So check that out if this is something new. Like I said, you're maybe just starting to do more fun folds. Z fold is perfect. So I think I'm going to pretty much follow that layout. So let's pop him there and then that one. Mind you, if I might change. Actually, no, I'm going to flip these 2 over to that side because I want this one, Snappy Christmas to You. It's going to be like so. That's going to be on the front. So when the card, so this one, for example, closes down, you've got, I know you see that one as well, but you've got the Snappy Birthday. So I want the Snappy Christmas and I want the left over the right, I think. So I'm going to have those there. And then because I've got that one on the top right and the monkey on the bottom left, we do top left, bottom right instead. So I'm going to stick these ones down first of all. And I'm going to stick the ones that I want to go on the front down first. So I'm just going to add just a little glue. You're only adding the glue to that half there. Bring this in and stick him down, and at the same time just add a little bit of glue there and stick him down. So I just want to make sure I've got the same gap there that I have at the top there, and then the middle would be nice. And then just look here and just make sure you've got a similar gap, because you'll line these ones up underneath this one. So when it closes, they, you know, everything's kind of concealed. Okay, and then open it back up, and then these ones, again, bring that over. And this time you're going to add a bit of glue where they're going to go. So this one, again, focusing now on this edge and this edge here. Make sure they're in the middle. But use a liquid glue, because now when I go to lay that over the top, I can just move these just a little bit. I want them to sit just behind. Give that all now some time to dry. So that's all of those in place. So you can see what I mean. You could just now have a big sentiment, maybe a big birthday number there, photo of someone. There's lots of different ways to decorate this, but I'm now going to have these two in here. So what you're going to do is take one of these, fold it in half, so you've got your 1/2 inch little square and then your 1 inch rectangle facing up, and then on the back you've got your 1 inch rectangle and your square, but they're just opposite. You want to add the glue onto the front one, just onto the little square, and on the back to the rectangle. And then he's going to be there, so I need that one there. And you're just going to butt it up. When you fold it in half, butt it up to the fold, and then fold that right over. Okay, and then when you pull it up, you should have something like that. You just want to repeat the same. Okay, so everything's stuck down, so now you just need to add your glue to the top of those ones, and then your image. You can fold it flat that way. Again, just make sure you've got kind of the same kind of border there that you've got there, so they can just stay there while they're drying, and then I can decorate with everything else. So I've got Have a Wild Christmas, so I think that's going to be probably there. Then I'm going to have the Snappy Christmas there. Then I'm going to have a Flaming Good Christmas. That was the other one I did, so that's going to go there. And then I've got these, so I'm going to have like Naughty will point to him. What other one? I've got Nice, could be on there, so he's pointing to someone else. I've got another present there. So yeah, I'm just going to have some fun now sticking this all down, and then I'll show you it when it's all finished. So I've stuck everything down, and I think it looks fab. When it's displayed, you just see everything really nicely. I think I'm going to give this to Charlie, my nephew. He is all into adventure, and his imagination is just wonderful, and he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. So for that reason, I'm going to add googly eyes. So I have added some to the crocodile and the monkey there. So I've just got mine in these little jars. So I'm going to finish it with those, and I'm going to add a little bit of glaze onto the eyes of the others. Okay, so there's the finished card. I've used the paper glaze here. It does go on cloudy. So for example, these ones here, but it will dry completely clear. I'm going to add some onto those in a minute as well. But you can see the googly eyes again on the crocodile and on the cute little monkey there. But there is Charlie's Christmas card. He's going to love this. I think it's brilliant, and I think it's a nice example of showing you, look at things that you've got already in your stash and how you could maybe turn them into a Christmas card. So that's the envelope for that one, and then this is the envelope. So I've added, like I said, the lion and the rhino with the Christmas tree there, and then the Merry Christmas on the back. I think it looks wonderful. So I hope you've enjoyed today's tutorial and it's given you some inspiration. All the products that I use, as always, will be linked in the description box below. The playlist with the Z Fold cards will be coming up now if you want to go and have a look at that for some more inspiration. And I'll be back again very soon. Take care. Bye.